What's going on, guys? I'm gonna do another video. In this video, I'm gonna make IHOP interior. Now, this is the remake IHOP. Sorry this took a little longer than expected. I would have liked this to have been up by, I want to say Friday. Yeah, I would have liked to have this up. I would have liked to have had this up on Friday, but we were having trouble. We were troubleshooting stuff on Thursday with a decoration dude's video. So we were having troubles with that, and that kind of took up my video time, which would have been where I recorded this. So that's why there was the filler video on Friday instead. But yeah, here this is now, and I would like to record another video because I do have school stuff next week, finals and stuff. So yeah, I have one more filler video. If I have to upload that, I have to upload that. But I don't think I'll run into too many problems with that if I can manage my time properly. But, yeah, with that being said, if you have not built the exterior, you should go check out that video, which was posted on Wednesday. And if we come inside, I tried to actually decorate this one a little bit more. Like, I added a little fish tank with nothing in it. I should have made that blue stained glass. And some little plants in the corners. And I just tried to make this look a little bit better than, it normally would. I'm gonna show bathrooms first, because that's more boring. Yeah, nothing much. I'm using smooth quartz now because the lines are weird on normal quartz. So yeah, I guess if you ever want to, like, you know, go back on a house and change that, then feel free to. Inside here, we've got this. Also, FNAF 4 tutorial, I have not started recording that, however, I have started building that. I will show you a sneak peek, actually. Since, you know, I'm so close to 700. If we can hit 700 by the day that this is being uploaded, which is Sunday, then that would be nice. Because then it would have been exactly 31 days after I hit 600. So yeah, here this is. Here it is. I guess I'll show you inside. Why not? It's just the office, or not the office, the bedroom. It still needs some touch-ups and stuff, and yeah, I'll work on that eventually. But yeah, there's step number 1 of that, so I guess be excited or don't be excited, depends if you'd like that series of the FNAFs. And then I have another one suggested for me, and then I have a Let's Build idea as well. Which I will start pretty much right after I hit 700. So, like, if I hit 700 by the time this video is up, or, like, right after, I'll probably have that Monday posted. If it's not posted Monday, I would have recorded the video probably today, unless, like, if I hit 700 early morning tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, I guess no pressure, even though, you know, I can't really control that. So you want to come inside of your IHOP, and to start off, you're going to want to get out oak wood planks, spruce wood planks, stone bricks, white concrete, glowstone, sandstone, birch door, jungle door, and we'll go spruce wood pressure plate. Alright, so at the front and the back of the build, where you have the little stone brick sections that are kind of like, how it makes the window stick out, you want to place stone brick at the inner side where the black glass is. You want to bring it backward, or I guess inwards by 2 rows, and then outwards by a block. Like towards the center of the build, and then towards the right and left, just like that. So you should basically create like a angle, like a right angle. If that doesn't make sense, I'll do it on this side as well, so you can kind of see. So it should basically curl. It should go towards the back. Like if you're at the front, it should go towards the back by 2 blocks. And then it should curl towards the sides of the build with 1 block. And then at the back, it goes forwards by 2 blocks and still curls towards the sides. The sides that they are closest to. And then you can bring those up by 3 so they are as tall as the black glass. Just like this. You then want to bring the bottom row of oak wood planks backwards with 2 rows. Just like this. This row will be seen from the inside, so if you want to make it white concrete, feel free to. However, it won't really affect anything other than that. Just like that. Give me a moment to get out this thing. Alright, so from either of the front corners, it doesn't really matter. You want to count up to the middle row of sandstone above the window, so there's 3 rows visible from the inside. You want to find the middle one, and going from, I guess, right to left from my perspective, you want to place white concrete, 2 glowstone, 2 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 white concrete. Copy that going backwards a row. Ignore going straight across. We'll do that in a sec. And you want to place 2 rows of white concrete. And then basically you want to copy what you did on the back. So going from the back left-hand corner and going towards the right, white concrete, 2 glowstone, 2 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 white concrete. Copy that row one more time. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't actually know something, so yeah, it's a lazy way out. And then place 2 rows of white concrete. And now you should have 5 rows. So you want to place your window pattern one more time. Going towards the center. And then you'll have 1 row gap in the middle, and you just want to place a row of white concrete. There. I messed that up. There we go. And then, yeah, that's another one. Let's be white concrete. Just like this. That's what your roof should look like. What you just did on this side, you want to copy onto the far right side of your build, or vice versa if you started on the right side and you want to do it on the left. And then again, leave the center blank for now because that will be a little bit different. Let me make sure my mic isn't muted, because that would be a disaster. It's happened before too. I don't know why, I'm getting more and more paranoid with that for some reason. Because it's had problems in the past, and I think it might be starting to die. Unless just my volume is screwed up, in which case, fair enough. It's gonna be sad the day it dies. Unless I get a new one before then. It'll probably start to be noticeably dying. Rather than just kind of like a little faint difference, which I think is what's happening now. It just seems quieter, and I don't know why. But it isn't like scratchy or anything, as far as I'm aware. If you ever notice anything though while watching the video about my mic being weird, leave it in the comments, because I might not notice it. Okay, so in the center section right here, you're going to place at the front and back, you're going to place 3 rows of white concrete. Just like this. Again, we're still along the ceiling. And it basically should be like that. It should be kind of up against the oak and stuff. So see, that's how the oak will look. I don't think it looks bad. It doesn't really, like, look bad at all, in my opinion. It looks fine. Like, yeah, I don't have a problem with that, personally. But, yeah. So that would be the first row right up against it, and then it's 2 more after that. And then you want to bring the lights in with 2 glowstone, at least at the front and back. You want to place 2 glowstone going left to right or right to left, doesn't matter. 2 white concrete, 2 glowstone, 2 white concrete, 3 glowstone, 2 white concrete, 2 glowstone, 2 white concrete, 2 glowstone. And then you want to copy that pattern in line with the windows on the sides. The lighting is not affected by the way that was done. I'll explain it more in a second. Just like that. With these little gaps here, the lighting I do not believe is affected. You could put the lights where they be right up against this, and that might look weird unless you make it white concrete. Then that would probably look fine. But the lighting, I don't believe, it's not affected in the daylight. It might be affected in the dark. However, I'm not 100% sure about that. Next thing you want to do, which I will most likely cut out most of it, is you want to break your grass floor, just like that, and you want to replace it with spruce wood planks. And notice on your entire build, including under the black glass and the door, which I will have to remove it. Like, I'll just do that for now, and then I'll get rid of the oak, get out acacia door, just like that. So, yeah, I'll do this, and I will be right back. Alright, so once you've done that, you should have something that looks like this. It didn't take as long as I thought it was gonna, honestly. I don't know, I broke the floor for this yesterday, so. It felt like long, but I guess because I did this as well, which combined is pretty long. But, yeah, you should have something that looks like this. Now, you want to take out your stone bricks, you want to come to the back left-hand corner, and you want to count forwards by 5. Then going right, you want to place stone brick, birch door, 3 stone brick, birch door, 2 stone brick, and then connect back. We have the 3 stone brick in the middle, you want to bring that back with stone bricks to the wall. Bring up all of your stone bricks with sandstone, also bring up your doors with sandstone. This will look weird at the moment, and yeah, I am aware of that. I actually noticed it looked really weird, but once I added the signs and stuff, it looked a little bit less chunky or blocky or whatever. It just looks a little weird. Maybe it's the angle. I don't know. You can get rid of your oakwood planks, take out oakwood signs, or whatever sign you prefer, and above each door you want to write on one of the men and on the other women. Just like this. Or again, you can try and do the little symbols. If you could do it, that would be actually really cool. You can probably copy paste if you're on computer, but I don't know. Alright, come to the stone brick pillar here at the back right. So you have the 4 little pillars around your glass, 2 on either side. The one at the back right, you want to, from the right side of it, you want to move 4 down to the right, and you want to place a stone brick. Give me a second. You then want to bring that forward by 4, or, yeah, 4. And then you want to go right until you have 3 blocks away from the wall. And then you want to place 2 jungle doors and a stone brick. Come to the back left-hand corner of this room, and you do want to place a stone brick there so you have a flat wall. On either side of the jungle door, you want to place spruce pressure plates. What I like about the spruce pressure plates is it gives it that, like, door feel of the kitchens and restaurants, where they kind of open once you, like, just go near them. But it isn't, like, double-sided, which is annoying, like fence gates are. But it kind of gives that, like, opening feel, and the spruce pressure plates also blend in with the floor pretty well, especially from, like, straight on. Like, you can barely, if the cursor isn't on them, you can barely tell that it's there. Yeah, like that. You can't even tell there's one here. You then want to place sandstone on top of all your stone bricks and jungle doors. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 total stone bricks, 2 doors and another 2 doors and another stone brick. So yeah, that's the pattern. Sorry, I could not I was gonna say jungle doors, so it came out as doors, which I don't think is a word. I love making up words, apparently. Alright, which shall we start with? But yeah, once you've done that, you should have something that looks like this. What we'll do is we'll do kitchen, bathrooms, and then we'll do pretty much the entire main area, which I think we will have the inventory space for. The kitchen, I think we'll need multiple for. Come to the kitchen, you want to clear inventory, and you want to get out gray concrete. We're definitely in 2 sets, but I'll try and make it so we can just do everything at once. Cauldron. Smokers. Black concrete. Dark oak trapdoors. Block of iron. Iron door. You can use quartz and I guess birch door if you want for the fridge. I always use iron though, because that looks more like fridgy. Or you could even use a different color. It does not matter. If you're doing this in survival, I would recommend not using block of iron. But it's only 18 iron ingots, I guess. So I mean, it isn't terrible. Plus whatever the door is, which I believe is, I don't know. Is it 6 blocks of iron or is it 6 iron ingots? I'm not 100% sure. I feel like it'd be block of iron, but I feel like it's ingots for some reason. Anyways, you also can get out iron trapdoors and cobblestone stairs. That's not cobblestone. I hate how it does that. It does that for slabs too, doesn't it? Oh no, it doesn't. But it's just cobblestone stairs, the first one, so, or is the front of it, so you assume, okay, this one's gonna be cobblestone. No, it's stone. You also need water bucket, lever, orange dye, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so from the, I guess the left at the doors from the front, right from my perspective. You want to come to the 3rd stone brick and going towards the, I guess, far wall. You want to place 2 gray concrete. 5 cauldrons. 4 gray concrete. Then move back with 3 smokers. Gray concrete. Then go right with 2 gray concrete. 4 cauldrons. 2 gray concrete. 2 black gap. 2 black concrete. 2 black gap. Block of iron. Bring it up by 1 and then place an iron door on its front face. Your 2 black concrete that are kind of standing alone with 2 block gap on either side, but you want to place a dark oak trapdoor left and right of it. Just like that. Come to the smokers and you want to place iron trapdoors on top of the smokers, then you want to place cobblestone stairs on top of the iron trapdoors. Place 1, I guess, front and back from that is curled towards the wall. Just like this. It'll be hard, but it's possible. Clear inventory, and you want to get out levers, water bucket, orange dye. We'll get the bathroom materials as well because we have the inventory space for it. So those are the 3 you need for the rest of the kitchen. For the bathroom, you need cauldron, smooth quartz block, smooth quartz stair, birch trap door, and also lever. On top of, above the 5 cauldrons at the front, you want to place levers flicked down above each of them, so basically powered on. So yeah, don't place TNT on the side of the wall, because that would not be a good idea. I don't know why you would do it, but hypothetically. It's like the one, oh, that was funny. It probably wasn't that funny, but when I had the levers, and I was like, don't place a TNT block behind it, and I placed a TNT block, and it blew up the thing. The back 4 cauldrons, that was a hectic one in general. The 4 cauldrons at the back, you want to fill with water and place orange dye. Just left click with orange dye. Which should create a kind of like oil air fryer, or not air fryer, sorry, oil fryer effect, or whatever they're called, just fryers, deep fryers. We have an air fryer, so I was just like, air fryer. No, that's not an air fryer, okay. Come to the bathroom, so, oh, whoa, it emptied my bucket, that's really weird. Oh, good, I've got a lot of things in here. What are these? What is anything? Come into both bathrooms at the front left-hand corner and place a cauldron with a lever above it powered on. Don't place it against, the front wall because it'll open the door. Then at the back, you want to place, smooth quartz block. Bring it forward and upside down smooth quartz stair. up with a birch trap door, back with a smooth quartz block, and then left with a lever. You should know how the toilet designs go if you've seen really any of my tutorials, or any of my interior tutorials. I used to not have the 2 blocks at the back, but it looks so much better with the 2 blocks, because it's more like a toilet is. If you want to actually make this one like a stair, you could, but then you can't place the, lever on it. Can you place a lever on this side of a stair? Not that side, this side. No, you can't. You should be able to, but okay. Or even like this bottom block, that would also, that's probably what I was thinking of more so, this block, like that. Because that's kind of how it is. There's always a little gap under there, but it's really up to you. And then do that in one bathroom, do it in the other. It's very simple. It's pretty much every single bathroom that I've ever made. So yeah, I'll show this bathroom with this kind of design. Not like that. It's harder to place the stair though. Yeah, just like that. That looks fine as well. Except it looked better with a toilet seat. There we go. Yeah, that also looks fine. I was like, it looks weird, but no, it's because I was missing that. Alright, now I believe for the rest of your build, you're going to want to get out. Give me a moment. You want to get out. That's not the right one. Oakwood stairs. Oak fence. White carpet. Cyan terracotta. Glass block or blue stained glass block. I'm going to go with blue this time. Smooth stone slabs. Oh, I think we're just going to have enough. Yeah, barely. Cauldron. Composter. And the leaf type of your choice. I just picked oak. I'm going to pick, I think acacia this time. How's acacia look? Acacia looks fine. Looks, oh my god, voice guy. It looks really weird in my hand, though. Oh wait, no, we can't even. We don't even have enough for everything. Never mind. You also need oak stairs on the slab. One oak plank and 2 slabs. From the front left-hand corner, you're gonna want to place going towards the right. You want to place an oak stair. 2 block gap. Place an oak stair facing into that. Or you could actually just place. No, never mind. Just place 2 fence. Oak stair facing into the fence. Oak stair facing away from that. 2 oak fence. Oak stair facing into that, oak stair facing away from it. 2 oak fence, oak stair facing into that, oak stair facing away. 2 oak fence, oakwood stair, and cauldron. You want to copy that entire row going backwards one more time, except you want to leave the cauldron as is. You don't want to bring that back. You're going to want to copy this on the right side. Actually, no. First place white carpet on top of your oak fence. And then copy this entire thing onto the right side of the build. The front right. Basically mirror it. Here, and I'll basically show it. I won't explain it, but you can kind of see how it is. And then this is where it's going to get a little bit weird because the sides are different due to one having... That's wrong. Due to one having the... big old kitchen and one having the bathrooms, which is about half the size, I'd say. Just like that. And then at the right side, at the back, so against the kitchen, you want to basically take the second table from the right, so you can see where that is, and then you want to place every single table after that, if that makes sense. I'll show you after it's done. And then it does want to stop once it hits the edge, just like that. So it should stop at the same point. And you can place cauldron there if you'd like. I did not, I believe. I did not. But you can if you so wish. I'd say, like, 3 is enough. We already have 2, which I honestly think could be enough by itself. But I believe there's 1 there. You could actually just, what you could do is you could extend the bathrooms and then just sacrifice some seating and stuff. That would be fine. But yeah, this is what the back should look like of this section. come to the back left-hand corner, so against the bathroom wall and then the back wall. And you're going to want to... You're going to want to place your 2 oak stairs moving forward and then your oak fence going right. And you basically just want to copy the table design. You should know how this goes. And then place the cauldron in the corner. There's an extra cauldron in the corner in the original, but you can add one or leave it as is. I would add one. But yeah, just like that. So you should have 2 tables there. Then we're going to leave a 2-block gap going forward, and you do want to copy the tables. Going, again, it's always left to right. But you want to keep going until you are in line with the first block of quartz section. Or the first block of quartz row. Vertical row, just like that. So you should have 4 tables now. And then the last table you can mirror right up against the glass. If these directions are vague... basically, it should just be like this. It's very simple. And then, I have a cauldron in this corner, actually, so yeah, either place one, I place one in this corner, and then ignore this one. Yeah, because then it'd be more symmetrical, you'll see. Just like that. And then it's 4 tables there. You should see how it lines up, considering it is easy to kind of figure out how many blocks there are. I don't really feel like explaining a table design like 20 times. That would... That's why this is probably one of the hardest for that purpose. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to come to the other row block of quartz and you want to bring it forward with 2 oak stairs facing right. Leave a 2-block gap and place 2 more stairs. Bring all the stairs right with 2 oak fence per stair, and then place 2 oak stairs facing into that at the end of that, and then place white carpet on top of the stairs. If anybody's playing in Java Edition, I'm curious. Do oak fences connect the glass blocks in Java? Because they don't in Bedrock anymore. I thought they used to. I'm pretty sure they used to. But they don't. Which is interesting. So yeah. And then, up against the kitchen wall, you should have 5 blocks available. And the middle 3, which are these 3, you want to place cyan terracotta in front of, or on the left of it. Then place a glass on top of each one of those, and the smooth stone slab on top of each. Just like that. I've used blue glass, so it looks more like water. But it is up to you what you want to do with that. Just like that. At the front, okay, so basically, see how I'm looking towards the front of the build? I'm looking directly at the door. See the 2 stone brick pillars to the sides? You want to place a composter inside of either one of those in front of the glass. And then fill it with the leaf block that you have until it is just at the top ridge. It's just above the top ridge block. And then place 2 leaves on top. So I'll show you again on this side. So basically, fill it and keep left clicking until, see how it's right below the line? Fill it until it's right above the line. And then you want to place 2 acacia leaves on top, just like that. You can barely even see the dirt, but if you do look in there, I think it does add a nice touch rather than just being empty. And then we have, I think, one more thing and we're done. You can add more seats here if you'd like. Like, you could technically do that. But it isn't symmetrical, which is kinda dumb, but I guess you could figure it out somehow, I don't know. You could do it like that. That'd be dumb, but you could. Or I was trying to figure out if there's like a feature I wanted to add here. I kind of wanted to add something there just to fill it in, but I couldn't figure out anything. You want to get on an oak wood plank and 2 oak wood slabs. And you want to, at the 4 blocks away from the door, you want to place an oak wood plank. Place a slab on top of the plank and a slab behind the plank. Just like this. This is a little, like, I guess waiting area where the waiter or waitress takes you to your seat and gives you menus and all that good stuff. I haven't been to IHOP in forever, but IHOP's nice. I'd say I haven't been to IHOP since last time I made it. Probably before that, last IHOP I made. Which is insane, or the first one. And, so yeah, you have a lot of space to work with here. You could even add seats here and stuff if you wanted to. It's up to you. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You have 20 seats, so it isn't bad. I'd say decent capacity of, I guess, 20 times 4. You could fit 80 people in there in a non-quarantine world. But, yeah, once you're done, ladies and gentlemen, that is your IHOP completely complete. Exterior and interior, and, yeah. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know if you have any tutorial suggestions or any suggestions in general. If you know of something that has been suggested, you can suggest it or don't. Most of the things that have been suggested I've either forgotten about or I do have stored in my brain. I'm gonna actually put one of them. Do I have one of them down? I don't think I do, but let me just add it really quick. I don't. But yeah, I do have a lot in my mind as far as ideas are concerned. I haven't really forgotten about much. I forgot about a lot at one point, but then I kind of remembered most of it. So yeah. But I have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. Oh, it's still gone. Okay.